Hey, it's me again, Ustra. We are back into the lair of the Hydra. We are back with more Persona 5 Royal. Before we get into the game, real quick again, what is the quest what is the lair of the Hydra? It is a little bit extra and my excuse to play role-playing games. And you can participate in quests while I do RPGing. So, the quests you can participate in while I play Persona 5 is you can decide with a simple vote which girl we should date, and with your channel points you can make me fight an additional boss. It's looking good on both ends. Like, we have a few votes for a few girls, I guess. Maybe you are not maybe you did not decide yet for a girl, but there are more girls to come, so I can totally understand. And we have like 8,000 channel points in for the extra boss goal. All looking good. Let's see what we can do with this day. And again, I feel like I'm super ahead of the game right now. We wasted one period of time, to be exact. The Big Bang Burger challenge. Oh, why is my camera so... The Big Bang Burger challenge. I wasted a little bit time there. I'm sorry for that. Strengthening my heart. So we can do an on event, huh? Strengthening. my German English. Oh no. She can learn the follow-up attack next. It is a strong attack. Maybe I should do that. Everything else is like not so important right now. I have to like get this like part-time job. Let's see if I can get the part-time job in the beef bowlie shop. First. And then we talk to Anne for her confident rank. Sounds good to me. Triple 7. Shibuya Underground Mall. No. Central Street. At night. Ore Nobeko. What is this? Do I have to like go to the shop first to unlock this? Let's see. Where is the beef bowlie shop? There it is. Let's see. You hungry or something? We might as well go for something more expensive. And oh, the part-time employee got it rough, but working here could develop your proficiency. Yeah, you know about that. I wanna do that somehow, but I can't. For reasons. Yo, check out Anne. Check out Anne. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kinda hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Yeah, sure. Sure. Thanks. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. Real big. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. A new location? Nice. Flourishing with nature, but with natural beauty. This park is the pride of Kichijoji. I hope I spelled that wrong. Okay. Alright. A new hangout spot. I don't know if this is a good one for Anne. But we have... Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing! I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get phased by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to An. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're an airhead. Yeah, and... That response when was annoying. What else? I like you. I love you. Getting on it. I like you.
Wait.
That's cheating. You're disqualified, Ustra. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2. Bring it on. This won't help your heart. Listen to me. Maybe she wants guidance? You know, I kinda feel like this won't make our persona stronger. Finally get it. Huh, something's not right. Huh.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice. Saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Sorry, I'm getting better in English. In a second or two, like in pronunciation. I did an oopsie again. I fall asleep during before the stream, so yeah, my voice is waking up right now, so I'm sorry. Oops. That's odd.
Yeah.
It's a total mystery. It probably really confuses the staff to see a substitute model showing up too. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It is rough when I was little though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, it got dark fast. Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Okay. I take the follow-up. I take the follow-up.
All right.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit. That's sweet. That is sweet, like to still get into this direction. Oh, phone calls, more friendship points. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we meet up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home. Like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and run away. Walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kinda bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. Oh, what? No. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, she's doing good. Like everyone makes mistakes in their lives. Why not? It's life. Mistakes are part of life, right? But oh, crosswords, no! Nobody's here to help me. I will fail. Oh no, my girlfriend is gone too. Uh-oh. Let's go. Oh no. What are the May Blues? Oh no. Doom's partner. Doom's partner. Rip and tear? Huh. Plant disease. And dull pain. Dull pain. With 4? Dull pain. Scar? No, I don't know, maybe? There's no R, there is no R, there's no R, there's no R in my word salad over to the right. Plant disease. I have no idea. And Doom's partner. What is Doom? Doom's partner? Everything I can think of is like not it. Like Doom's partner is like maybe despair, but I guess not. Too long. And there's no D. Doom's partner is devil, maybe? I don't know. But I have no D either. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. English is not good. Not my language. What are the May Blues? What are the May Blues? What? Yeah, I feel that. Okay, what is Doom's partner? What is glory? It would have, but it, you know, but no. Depression. Blues sounds something like depression. What? Oh, it's like, oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Well, I see what you say. Yeah, it's like a mental thing, huh? It's like a mental thing. The May Blues is like, it's like you are down because of the weather or something. Or, I don't know. I see. What is a plant disease? The shush. And dull pain. For none of these is your English good enough? Yeah, I feel like. What is dull pain? I was like scar, but It's not. Dull pain. Okay. Let me... Ache. Let me see. I open my thingy here. What is ache? What does it mean? Ache. English. Oh yeah, this could be. Okay. And it fits even. Okay, so we have like an E on the end of my May Blues. Doom's partner. I Google a little bit to like understand. To understand what it means. Let me, give me a second here. This is a good, What? This is a real? Enter a crossword clue. It's a real crossword thing? Doom's partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters. Oh. Find enter. No answer found. Find again. You fuck. Enter a crossword clue. Doom's partner. Find answer. Come on, dude. Nope. What is... Gloom? What is gloom? What does gloom mean? Düsternis in German. Gloom. Oh, it's even... Okay. Gloom. Doom's partner is gloom. Okay. I see I can learn stuff. An L. Doom and gloom, like sadness and despair. Ah, okay, thank you. Yeah, already solved it, I see. I mean, like, again, this is like it's like double hard for me. So everyone who's like watching this on YouTube and stuff, or like just tuning in, hey, I'm a German boy. I'm not sure if I can like solve these in German. I remember something because I'm like playing RimWorld extremely often in English right now, and it's like I have only one plant disease. It's blight. Blight. Blie. G. T. I guess it's like pronounced like this. It's blight every time. Like, yo, your plants get blight, but it's like close to harvesting. L-E-A. L-E-E. Mal. Oh, this is wrong. It's like allergy. The May Blues is an allergy. No? No? What's state? Mal. What is this word? What is this word? Malaise. Oh my god, this is like a... Oh my god. What? You never use this word in German? Like, the word, it's like... What it means, I get what it means. Oh my god, you never use this word in German. Do you use this word in English, ever? In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of season and the number of people who fall ill after the long holidays day at April's end. Yeah, like I never heard this in my life. And the German word is like Unbehagen. It's like not feeling well, but it's a really, really like old word for it. Like ooh. Like maybe I used it like once at best. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues after content with. Okay.
All right. I see.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Like, what is this game, dude? It's game. This should not be. Old word, yeah. Yeah. So it is an old word in English and in German.
I should write something.
It's legit. I mean, like, it's cool. And again, we can, like, use the internet at any point for this. And I'm not, you know, when the teacher is, like, asking me questions in class, I will not look it up. And I will, like, go for it. And in all the exams, I will, like, use my memory. Or if I take notes, I will use my notes. But I will never look stuff up. Promise. Because, you know, it's like a gamble. And I like, and you know, it's like a knowledge gamble, and I like that. And they explain things good enough so you can take a good guess. But this is straight up like, yeah, here you get the crosswords hint, get lost. Yeah, I like this, and I, you know, I will look it up. Why not? Like, it's learning. I can't learn like from what is like Doom's partner. For me, it's like I had never heard this in my life, so I use this opportunity to learn and not like, oh yeah, this crossword is hard, let's not do it. Like and I'm not doing it for the points. I'm doing it for the freaking, like, again, experience with English. Gloomy weather. Yeah, I heard this before. Yeah, you're right. Exams is soon. Oh no. Oh no, Ryuji. I don't want this, but I will take it anyways. Studying with Ryuji. Let's go. Gloomy weather. I heard this before.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it. What did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Yeah. We're doing so good points-wise. I'm, you know. Oh, there. It is just if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. Nice.
Wanna head back?
He was not that excited to, like, you know, like, learn stuff with me. Oh no, it's raining on my freaking, like, exams day. Can't believe this, a school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedule like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess. Yeah, it's like if I tell you about stuff, like if I talk to you about my changes I do on the channel, like, oh, not again. A mandatory assembly during exam week. Sounds rough for all of you. I feel like rain. Can we, like, open windows? If I hear the rain, it will, like, calm my nerves.
Well, shall we begin?
Go. Now then, let the first day of exams begin. The historical figure inspired the item of favoring the magistrate Yoshitsune. He was pronounced Yoshitsune. I should take notes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Nice. Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Miyamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Hidehira. I guess this? Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yorimoto. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoshimoto won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune, the one who went down in history as a hero, That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is threatened as a hero is because he stood up against a powerful brother. You finished in time, I guess. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Why? There's only naughty stuff under my desk and a cat. Next day. See, the rain helped.
Let's get started. Today is the second day of exams. You may begin.
Which brain function is responsible for the phenomena of seeing an illusion in this figure? What? Which brain function is responsible? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Read question first, then answer. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjustment areas being the same color? Both.
Ooh,
Every map you can do with 4. We learned that. Is it all? Well, easy second day, dude. Like, there was nothing. There was nothing in there. Easy peasy. Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactors as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. It's The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman typical with ulterior motives, femme fatale? I'm a freaking genius, like school is easy. Why did I ever like stop going to school? See, this is how it goes. We did it. Everything went well. Not even hesitated. Boom. I guess it was multiple choice, but then again. Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. What? Let's see what we have here. They want to like talk to us.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not
Nice.
ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of
Oh no.
a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Okay, this is not the first thing you should think about your therapist.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice.
Whoa, his voice is
Okay.
sexy.
My
Mr.
name is-
Sexy.
Huh?
cool.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's...
Yeah, he's super sexy.
You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Good.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
He was super nice, like a little bit goofy, but happens, right? Yo.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey, Sam.
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Another man, yes. True.
How do you know our
Yeah,
names?
good question.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my
Nice.
tenure here. Those that had previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just...
Yeah, you know, it's okay. I'm getting along. Yeah, it was. To think I ended up in a castle. Like, no, it's fine. I'm doing good. Again, I am the trouble. It's okay.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo
Yeah,
it.
thanks, Doc.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Oh, interesting thing, and this is like totally interesting for everyone who you know, is not familiar with Persona or the Persona Royal games. This is new. This is an addition to the normal Persona 5. In Persona 5, they never had a mental health therapist. So, look how natural this is in the story. Like, I am impressed. And again, like, Persona 5 is a super tight, well-written game. And they just boop this in. Hey. Taya.
Nope, not at all.
Hey, Taya, good to see you. Hey, yay. We have the hot therapist now with a sexy voice. Nice.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have
Free snacks.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell us more about these snacks. We're not little kids. Yeah, we can't like. I will not. You know.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Cummings.
See, he's like honest. I like this on him. Like he's like not like shady and like, oh yeah, you should come. He's like, yo, I have to.
It's in the school's interests for its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Nice. Nice. I want all these like fancy mind tricks. Yes, An, we want fancy mind tricks. Mental training. If I make a good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also
Oh yeah, and snacks.
No, So, which way are you leaning?
I'm going to do this.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we
See?
didn't go.
I'm not a leader of this group, by the way, and they don't consult me for like our like swarm brain actions. Like you know, it's all fine. We are not the friend. No, we are just ordinary people, and they just ask me because I'm the new guy. Yes, and they want my opinion on this. And we are the Sun Cult, yeah.
Then
But it's raining today, so you know, we're a little bit down, so we get convinced, and like the energy of the sun is not like with us today, so.
I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
You're starving? Don't starve, please.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki. I made a deal with him even. Oh damn.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like something
Oh,
you
no.
know? Give me a name.
Your mom! Don't have a name. Already forgot his name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, he makes perfect sense for the story. This is true, yeah. The Counselor Arcana. Okay. Yeah, he's like totally new. Let's see.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
The interesting thing, he looks like very similar to the freaking like main character. Like the hair and the whole like facial thing. He looks totally like the main character in a way. Right, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. Okay. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Oh, he's like super okay. Only until November, huh? Okay, we have to rush him then. We have to like go full ham on him. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for those individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know. Much choice. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Huh. Diane's right. Make sure to visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourselves, okay? Yeah, maybe he is like more into the story and like it makes more sense to, you know, hone my skills in the mental thing.
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome, are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all, it's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Yeah, I guess I'll need this.
Shall we begin?
We get started. Oh, but first just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted to. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized it wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just give him the easy way out. Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. Let's see. So what's on your mind now? Right now, huh? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida. Now there's a healthy outlook. I can't change the past. You can change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history. If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems that I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now. That's all off my chest. Good to hear it. You deserved it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
See? Talking helps. Talking helps. Well, I went in for the counseling. You're going soon too, right, Ustra? Yeah, how'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time the area until you're done. I have to go now? I guess I have to go now. Hey. Are you here for a session as well? You do, huh? Yeah, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while. Before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Goodbye.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started. Oh, I guess.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. we made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble. See? He liked that a little bit.
I see.
See, thank you. I think I've got a good grasp of the situation you're in, Ahazu-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you, I'm sorry. Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. Okay, what does this all mean? How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for, sorry, like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? It sounds right. Now see, he like that. Not even any deflecting deprecation? I have no idea. You really are strong, Ahazu-kun. Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel. If I get far enough with it, I think I'd be able to help a lot of people, so I need more details. Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're all yours. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it. Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated though, enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential. Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Okay, we made like 5 million deals now. Good. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an enlightenment, he may recover immediately. This is strong. This is strong. Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. Okay, why not? That should do it. Now I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presents. Let's see. First off, thanks to Marie Curie's mental training, my mind feels stronger. My SP increased by 5. Wow, this is like super useful right now. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? A non-static gum. Okay.
Well,
I hate when my gums are static though. Hate that. Electroshocking gum. Hate that shit.
Man.
Okay, everything is good. You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Oh, there is like more day of exams? Hey, Dreamy, good to see you around. Oh yeah, one last sentence. Last time we talked about a little bit about the Nintendo Direct in like 5 sentences. Let's make a real quick announcement, or let's make a real quick look about you reminded me. I watched the BlizzCon yesterday after stream. I hope they do good, but from what I saw, I hope this can rekindle my love for like Blizzard games. I'm looking forward to Diablo 2. It's cool that they brought back the old games. You know, I personally played Blackthorn and The Lost Vikings back in my day. So I know about all these games, and yeah, I'm excited about like stuff they announce. So I guess like COVID, for last sentence on this, I guess COVID is like it sucks like for so many like professions and shops and people and for everything in the world. But I feel like for the gaming industry, it's so much better because I feel like they come back. It sounds like they come back. Did they announce Lost Vikings? No, you can like buy Lost Vikings right now. You can buy a bundle, Lost Vikings. They had the race game back in the day. I don't know how it is called. And like Blackthorn, it's like $20 on the Blizzard, on the Battle.net store. Yeah, so it's available right now. Yeah. It's available right now, so it's super good that they brought back these games, and they have like over, you know, everything. Like they redid them, like they scaled them and stuff. It looks cool. I like it. Again, like I think for gaming and gaming development, I feel like the COVID thing is good because they, you know, pump the brakes a little bit on like pushing out content. And they, you know, because of they all do like home office and stuff too. For the most part, I feel like this like slower process for developing games and for developing ideas surrounding games is a better step for the gaming industry in general. Again, I saw the Nintendo Direct and I saw the BlizzCon now. And next week is like Pokemon Day or something. All I saw so far, they come back to the essence of, yo, games are there to connect people, and games are there to stop reality for a moment and relax in a world you want to express yourself in the way you want. And I feel like they said like something like this in the BlizzCon yesterday, and I was like, yeah, this is totally my idea of gaming, and this is totally my idea why I stream stuff, because I feel like this is the bubble when I'm online for me too. This is the bubble where I don't want like influences from my real life, and I only want to express myself and connect with you guys surrounding games and only surrounding our idea, you know, of like coming together. So yeah, I feel like for gaming it's much better. Like I hope they learn from this that development process, and again, game development is like doing or like making a painting. It's art, and you should never rush art. Let's see what the future is holding up. I'm excited. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Sorry for my outrage, for my outbreak on this, but you know, I'm like this is my world I feel like most comfortable in, and you know, it's cool when my ideas, or if the ideas I have are reflected and like in other media, in other gaming related media. I feel like I feel like home then. This is cool.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day.
Last day of exams, dude. Let's concentrate again.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
How manly. I know that feeling.
Bull, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night
Oh,
studying.
I slept.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady An. You're quite different from the stupid monk.
Who's leading the votes? Nobody. Right now, we have a tie between An, Kazumi, and Ishiko, right?